Welcome to Moyna Bass Fishers. I'm Jim Moyna. In this video, we're talking about the first day of the tournament at the 2023 MLF Invitational on Lake of the Ozarks. After day one, I am currently sitting in 82nd place out of 150. The top 50 get paid, so I got to move from 82nd up to 50th, and also the top 50 move on to fish the third day. So what is that going to take? That's going to take probably a minimum of 15 pounds catch tomorrow. Very possible to do, very doable. It's not unheard of. It can be done. So, got to do it. What just is so ironic about this 82nd place finish is the second tournament at Clark's Hill, I was in 80th, and I made it up to 49th place on day two, and then moved up a few more places on day three. So I was able to bail that one out and get a check because they only pay the top 50. And then at the last one on Lake Eufaula in Oklahoma, I was in 90th place after day one. And there, on day two, I caught enough fish to actually land in 50th. And then moved up, then got to fish the third day, got paid, moved up a few more points, a few more places. So here we are again. Now I'm in 82nd. Can I salvage this again? Can I get paid out of this tournament and make up some ground? Well, I mean, I just can't keep when am I going to have like a really great day of fishing? That's what I want to know, because every day has been just kind of a grind. Each tournament's been, nothing's gone completely smooth. I've had high points, I've had low points, and they kind of wash each other out somehow. So, but anyway, sitting in 82nd place, that's not good for me, because my whole goal is to fish the Bass Pro Tour, and going into this tournament, with 3 tournaments left, to finish in the top 8, because you got to finish in the top 8 in the Angler of the Year points to go on to the Bass Pro Tour. I figured I'm sitting in 15th coming into this tournament. I need to move up 7 more spots. And to do that, out of these last 3 tournaments, I figured I had 65 points to give. Meaning I had 65 positions down from first place in these last 3 tournaments. So, for example, if I was to finish 10th in this tournament, that means I'd be giving up 10 points, and I would still have 55 more points to give up for the last 2. I don't know if this makes any sense, but I'd have a target number of points I want to get to, and there's only so many available points to be earned. So, and the higher I finish, the more points I earn. But if I finish really low, then eventually the amount of points I need, there's not going to be enough points available to meet that need. So, and right now we're at that stage. If I finish in 82nd place in this tournament, my hopes of fishing the Bass Pro Tour next year are done. Sadly. So I need a big bailout again tomorrow. Can I do it? We'll find out. I'll just go out and I'll fish and just have at it and see what happens, see what comes my way. But it's really frustrating because I know a lot of these guys are catching them bed fishing, and that's that's what I was doing. That's what I was targeting. However, I couldn't find a good fish on a bed, period. It was just I just couldn't find a good one. All my fish I caught and weighed today were fish that I caught. The first one I saw on a bed, and it was my biggest one. It was about a 2.5 pounder. So I actually bed fished that one and caught it. Didn't take long. It was aggressive fish. But then all the others, I'd just be cruising along trying to find that, nice 3-pounder or bigger, and I'd just be casting towards shoreline randomly with various plastics, and then I'd catch one. but it'd be like a 15.5 to 16-inch fish. So when you have a limit, and that's what I ended up with. I had a limit of 15.5 to maybe 16.5 inches of fish, and those fish averaged out, or they totaled up to 11 pounds 4 ounces. So I ended up catching how many? Six largemouth, 6 keeper largemouth, and then 2 keeper spots. The 2 keeper spots were like very small. With spotted bass, you have a 12-inch minimum. The largemouth is 15-inch. So the spotted bass were like 12.5 to 13 inches. So they got called out. So tomorrow, it's supposed to rain. It's going to be cloudy. It's not going to be great for sight fishing. So a guy's just going to have to blind cast and hope he land a bait near a fish somewhere. Isn't that what we always do normally? Although not anymore. Not with the electronics we got these days. With Lowrance's active target and such. I guess a lot of times we're not casting blindly. We're casting at something the active target is showing us, whether it be a fish, whether it be an underwater stump, an underwater brush pile, an underwater boulder. Because a lot of, with at least for me, a lot of what I cast at with active target, I'm not always casting at fish with the active target. I'm casting at the cover, and because a lot of times the fish cannot be separated from the cover, especially if the fish is sitting right on the bottom. So let me sit up. Sorry. So anyhow, the season's on the line tomorrow. My goal is on the line tomorrow. The goal's on the line every tournament day. But it's coming down. It could be over tomorrow if I don't catch them good. So anyhow, what's meant to be is meant to be. What the universe brings my way is what it brings my way. It's always a pleasure to do what I do. This lifestyle is not for everybody, but it seems to fit me pretty good. So, although there's certain things that aren't so great about this lifestyle, but being a professional fisherman is a unique opportunity and a lifestyle that I don't know. It's been rewarding in many ways. Let's leave it at that. So, anyways, this video is over, and I don't know when I'll get to post this thing because I got no postability with the cell service I have at this campsite. Even if I go outside, just my phone just absolutely cannot pull in the signal here because there is barely a signal. So anyways, sometime tomorrow I'll probably try to remember to set it up in the morning and get it posted, and it has to upload to YouTube, and then I have to go through a little process to actually get the thing to show up. So, but the uploading it is the hard part. It just to put it from my phone to YouTube's whatever. That takes a lot of just grinding on the cell towers. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Over.